Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Miss Nazia. I am your teacher of English A of class 6. Today I am going to teach you poem The Old Brown Horse written by W.F. Holmes. Before starting the poem, let's discuss the difficult meanings. First word is fence. Fence mean a barrier of wood or wire. Second word is weary. Weary means feeling of tiredness, sadness. Third word is lame. Lame mean unable to walk. Fourth word is shaggy coat. Shaggy coat mean long, rough and untidy hairs. Fifth word is trot. Trot mean a pace faster than the walk. Sixth word is sigh. Sigh mean breath of relief. Seven word is man. Man mean long hair on neck. Now let us start the explanation of the first stanza. First stanza is the old brown horse looks over the fence in a very sort of way. The old brown horse looking over the fence is very sadly and tidy, as he is unsatisfying from his life because he is getting older and older day by day and nobody is giving him importance. He seems to be saying to all who pass, well, flocks, I had my day. So, whenever anybody is passing around him, he is saying to them that as you are free, as you are roaming here and there, once when I was young, I was also standing by days like you. I am simply watching the world go by and nobody seems to mind. He is saying that he is simply watching to the world going by around him here and there, but nobody is looking at him, nobody is giving to attention to he is no use. As they are dashing past in their motor cars, a horse who is lame and half blind. He is saying that now, as he is becoming older and he is unable to walk, and nobody is using motor cars, and he is half blind because of old age. The old brown horse has a shaggy coat, but once he was young and trim. It is saying that the old brown horse having very long, rough and untidy hairs on his neck, but when he was young he was having very little or few hairs on his neck, and he used to trot through the woods and lanes with the man who was fond of him. He is saying that he used to trot. Trot means a pace faster than the walk. That he is saying that he used to go in a very narrow roads of rural areas. But his master rides in a motor car and it makes him feel quite sad. He is saying that as he is become older, his master is not taking ride on him. He is using motor car, and which is making horse very sad because he is thinking of the day his master was very fond of him. When he thinks of the days that used to be and all the time they had, he is feeling quite sad when he is remembering days he has spent earlier when he was young. Everybody was pleasing him, but now as he has become unuseful, nobody is giving him importance. Even his master is neglecting him. Next stanza is sometimes a friendly soul will stop near the fence where the tired old head rests wearily on the topmost bar, and a friendly word is said. Then the old brown horse gives a little sigh as he feels the kindly touch of a hand on his mane or his shaggy coat, and he does not mind so much. When anybody will friendly thought, then he will feel very good because nobody is standing along with him. It is saying that whenever horse will rest on the topmost bar of the fence, so whenever the horse will keep his head over there for rest, so whenever any friendly soul pass over him and stand over here and give him a little friendly touch, he will feel pleasant. So, if you pass by the field one day, just stop for a word or two with the old brown horse who was once as young and as full of life as you. He loved the touch of your soft young hand, and I know he will seem to say, "Oh, thank you, friend, for the friendly thought for a horse who has had his day." It is saying that whenever you give a chance to meet the old brown horse, whenever you see any old horse, please stop there for once and give him few words of kindness and kindly touch to him. He feel very better. So the poet is saying that if you will do all this to him and kindly touch to him and tell kindly words to him, he will show that he will thank you such beautiful thing to him. So from this poem you learn that when we are young and when we are useful to others, as give us lot of importance and lot of love, but as we will be unuseful and old, nobody is join our company, nobody is giving us love, nobody is joining a humbleness towards us. But when we should not do this, we should be humble to every creature.